Hey guys, happy Sunday. So today I've got my boys with me and we are going to show you how to make a fun Christmas morning recipe. These are biscuit twists and they are super impressive but super easy. So you're going to start with your regular biscuit dough recipe. I'll put mine below. You are just going to add a little extra milk than your traditional recipe calls for so that it's more pliable. You're going to be using these and twisting them around with your hands and not with a biscuit cutter. So you don't want it to be too flaky. So after you roll it out nice and thin and you stop your kids from picking their noses, you are going to mix up the yummy topping. So this topping is 4 tablespoons of butter and 1/3 cup of brown sugar. And if you want to add anything else to it, like cinnamon, go for it. That would just make it extra yummy. But we have just done this with butter and brown sugar for as long as I can remember. After that's all mixed up nice and smooth, you are going to mark off half of the dough. Don't cut it, just mark it. And you're going to spread the topping over just half of the dough. After it's all spread out, then you are going to fold the dough in half and pinch the edges so they're nice and sealed. And then you can just take a pizza cutter or a knife and you are going to slice some thin slices of the dough, maybe about an inch in width. Now make sure you have a pan ready with some baking spray. You probably don't want to use parchment paper because you're going to need to bake this at about 425 to 450 degrees depending on your oven. I use 425 on a convection setting or 450 on a regular setting. And then you're just going to lift up these pieces of dough and just give them a couple of good little twists there and set them right on the pan. If your dough is too flaky, then this won't twist very well, so just make sure that it's kind of like Play-Doh consistency when you start twisting it up. Then you just put them all in the pan and pop them in the oven for 10 minutes. After they come out and are cooled, you are just gonna make an easy glaze. So that's just your traditional confectioners sugar and a splash of milk. Mix it up real well until it's a good glaze consistency, and then have at it and spread it all over the cooled biscuit twists. After that icing has dried, you are ready to serve, and it's really that easy. Just super simple, super fun, and very delicious. I hope you guys enjoyed that recipe, and I will see you next Sunday with another recipe, and I'll see you tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. Bye.